Hi guys and welcome back to my channel. Today's video is the intro for the Roulette Pan Collab, my favourite one to film. And this was set up by Alexy and Rebecca and I'll link their channels down below. When there's a playlist, I'll add that down below. And there's also a hashtag on Instagram and here if you want to look at everyone else's video. So it is 50 categories. You randomly select 6. That's what we've been doing. And I don't know if I've mentioned already, but this is the 6th round in total, but the 4th round that everyone else is here to join in. So instead of doing what we normally do, which is random.org and you 1 to 6 and you randomly select them, I've decided to put all the categories I have left into this app here. What is the name of the app? The app is called Decision Roulette. So I have that here. I'm going to randomly pull up the categories here. That way I don't have to go looking at the spreadsheet and coming back. And then we'll see what it corresponds to. So enough with that, let's go pick our categories. Okay, it's time to spin. I put makeup as the background. Oh yeah, take your time, yeah. So a product you've used up before. So that's the first one out of 6. 2. Oh god, I love this. Product I've used before. A Collab product. Oh my god. Come on. A product out of your comfort zone. Okay, just keep going. Once we have 6 different categories, then we're grand. Oh, Janie. A colourful eyeliner. Oh. Oh my god. They're not lying, are they? Right, you can see that. Something underrated, and last product. Something underrated. This is not going to be easy again. An item from your favorite brand. Okay, is that 6? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, I'm going to screenshot this. So a product you've used up before, a collab product, a product out of your comfort zone, a colourful eyeliner, something underrated, and an item from your favourite brand. So I'm going to go try my best to get some stuff out of those categories that correspond to them, and I'll be right back to show you. So a colourful eyeliner, I chose I don't have that many. I was working on a blue for like 2 years, so I didn't want to work on blue again. This is a NYX one in the shade Golden Bronze. This will show you how much the prices have increased in Ireland, because when I bought this it was €3.50. It's still creamy, so I was swatching away here, so I'll just try to show you here. So it's obviously a bronze colour. That's it there. Just dropped my phone. So I'm going to try and work on this. I'm going to try and get it down to past the word definitely. I'll write that down, but so I want to get it down to here. Like, is that doable in the scheme of things? No, because eyeliners are so hard. But anyway, I'm going to try and get it after the word definitely, or before the word definitely, so that the word definitely is gone in a couple of months. So I'll mark it on a piece of paper after this video and make a note of the goal here. So this one might annoy some people, I don't know, but it's for an item you've used up before. So there's actually 3 items in my collection that are a repurchase. One's a foundation, one's a concealer, and 2 are concealers and 1 is a foundation. So the potted concealer I'm already working on a Project Pan. Foundation I'm already working on. So this Instant Age Rewind in the shade Light. Okay, I've marked it just while I was there. I'm going to try and finish it because I want to finish it by the end of the year. So this was actually in my previous like Roulette Pan Collab and I only got as far as here. but I'm going to try and finish it off. So project I've used up before, this is my second or third one of these, and I just don't want to finish it. So this one isn't too grueling. It gets so much harder. So for a product out of your comfort zone, I decided to be, you know, extremely literal on this one because, you know, I wanted an excuse to use this. So it's from my Wet n Wild Comfort Zone palette. Yeah, I know. Because I was contemplating on this being my Pan That palette next year and I wasn't sure and I wanted an excuse to use it, and what better than now? So I have chosen this shade here. There, I'll swatch it again. I've already swatched it on my arm. Real powdery. Okay, so that's the shade there. This is a kind of, it's meant to be satin, but it feels kind of chalky-ish. I don't know if it's translating there, but it does feel kind of, it's definitely not matte. So I'm just gonna go with, it's kind of a satin, but it actually feels like a matte here, but it's obviously a satin finish. So my goal for this, what would my goal for this be? My goal for this will be to either use it 20 times or hit pan. When I get to 20 times, if I get to 20 times, we'll see. But we'll say 20 times, perhaps hit pan. 20 times, okay? So a product out of your comfort zone, and eyeshadow. I'm cruel. I get crueler. For a collab product, okay, maybe I didn't spend enough time going through my collection, but I think the only collab product that I have is a Kathleen Lights collab with Colourpop. So, a Super Shock shadow. A Super Shock shadow in the shade Glisten. So that's the Kathleen Lights, the 4 Super Shocks, one of them anyway. Focus. Why am I making it focus on the writing? I don't know. So I think my goal for this will be to hit pan. I've never hit pan on a Super Shock, so I actually don't know how long that will take. And this is a satin finish. So let's swatch it. Feels yummy. Yummy, but I thought it would pair nicely with, or bearably, with that shade from the Comfort Zone. There it is there. And it's a satin, kind of an orangey shade. And it'll be interesting to see, you know, how we do here. So I want to hit pan on this. Like, I should really say 20 times, but I kind of want to hit pan on this. It's never been used, so I don't know is that actually feasible in 4 months, but I'll say hit pan on this. So for an item from your favorite brand, this was tricky because that kind of changes with products that become available in Ireland, like in the US anyway. The brands that are available in the US are not necessarily available in Ireland, and we're getting them slowly trickling in over here. So I haven't had the chance to use everything, so I had limited products to work with unless I ordered them online. So at the moment, my favorite brands are Anastasia Beverly Hills, Colourpop, and Huda Beauty. That's just the ones that I enjoy. Like, I'd love to try Hourglass, but I've never tried Hourglass, so I can't speak to that, but like, that was in my mind. And I recently received a Juvia's Place palette. But for now, those are the 3 brands that are my favorite, and all I own out of pretty much all of them are eyeshadows. So even though this is not necessarily my favorite brand, it's one of 3. Huda Beauty. Yeah, it's a highlighting palette. What was I thinking? Not thinking. So this is the Huda Beauty 3D highlighting palette in the shade Pink Sands. It's a quad. And you know, I bought this in the summer this year, and I've been on a low buy for like 3 years. So this is the palette. It's quite pretty, isn't it? Mother of God. So you can actually use this as a blush topper as well. On my fair skin, I've been using it as a blush topper. So what shade shall I work on? Actually, will I be cruel? Will I be cruel? Will I not be? I don't know. Jeez, that's absolutely beautiful. Oh, you know, because I can't decide, I think it's crazy to pick this one as well. Is it? Is it? I've decided that since this category is meant to be a product from your favorite brand, this is the product. So favorite brand says to me that you should give it love. So my goal is to use each pan 10 times. So 40 times, but each pan 10 times. Like 10 on each pan. And I showed you the swatches. So that's my goal on that. Then lastly, which is absolutely saying what I'm about to say, but it was the truth. An underrated product. So I looked through my entire collection, and you know, most of the products I have I'm guilty enough of buying because I've seen them on YouTube, so they're pretty much all hyped, or if not mentioned at some point or another. So I went to the collection, I was like, what is underrated to me? This highlighter from I Heart Makeup in the shade Golden Goddess, and here it is. It's another highlighter. The reason why it's underrated is because if anything ever happens, if I'm ever going anywhere, I subconsciously just pull this one up, pull this one out as a safety. Where am I going to swatch this? As a safety measure, I always just put this one on when I'm going somewhere that I want to look nice in. It's a kind of it's a golden color, but it's not too gold. It works on my fair skin. It also works when I have fake tan on. Doesn't seem to accentuate the texture on my skin. There's 10 grams in this, and like, it's not that it's my favorite highlighter, but it's my safety net highlighter. I don't even think. I just put my hand in the drawer and I pull this out, and almost every time I'm going somewhere. So again, my goal on this one is 10 times. Like, this is crazy. So I hope you enjoyed this update. I hope you enjoyed this intro. I'm really excited to do this, and I'm really excited to see how everyone else gets on. I think that considering all these products have not been used at all, bar the concealer, that I couldn't really have a hit pan goal on them all and had to have a numbers use. I think that's more reasonable for given the time frame. So I can't wait to see everyone else's update. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope I didn't leave anything out that I should have mentioned. But anyway, thanks a million for watching. I apologize if I have lipstick on my teeth, and I'll see you the next time.